Ocala is known as the horse capital of the world, so it's only fitting that we should be home to the largest equestrian facility in the United States, right? Well, as a matter of fact, we actually are. It's called the World Equestrian Center, or WEC for short, and let me tell you, this place is amazing. If you or somebody in your family loves horses, or even just likes them a lot, you gotta check it out. Heck, even if horses aren't your thing, the World Equestrian Center probably has something you'll be interested in. So let's take a look, shall we? Walking into the Grand Plaza, the first thing you'll see is a life-size statue dedicated to the Mayor Sergeant Reckless, a Korean War hero who was awarded not one, but 2 Purple Hearts. Towering behind the statue of Sergeant Reckless is the gorgeous Equestrian Hotel, which has 5 stories and 248 luxurious rooms just in case you'd like to stay a while. Heck, I could just camp out in the lobby. The artwork alone is worth the trip. Paintings, sculptures, even stained glass, it's just all beautifully done. The Equestrian Hotel overlooks the Grand Stadium, so you can watch the competition from your hotel room if you want to, or you can get an up-close and personal view while dining on the terrace. And speaking of dining, there's not only plenty to see at the World Equestrian Center, there's plenty to eat too. There are 8 different restaurants to choose from on the grounds, so no matter what you're in the mood for, you can probably find it here. From fine dining at Stirrups to pub fare at the Yellow Pony, burgers and sandwiches at Ralph's, Italian at Viola and Dot's, or Mexican at Pilo's. There's something here for everybody. There's even a candy store and a fantastic patisserie in case you have a sweet tooth. Now, I don't generally eat a lot of sweets myself, but I can still vouch for both of those last 2, or at least my waistline can. But don't worry about the calories, because you'll have plenty of time to walk them off wandering around seeing everything else that the World Equestrian Center has to offer. And you'll definitely want to see what else it has to offer, because there's a lot here to take in. First of all, you gotta know that WEC is massive. It's located on about 4,000 acres of prime land in Marion County. The actual facility itself currently takes up nearly 400 acres, with the rest set aside for future development and green spaces. It has 15 outdoor rings, as well as 5 climate-controlled indoor arenas, totaling more than 400,000 square feet of indoor riding space, which means that you will never have to miss another show due to bad weather. And not only do they have all those rings and arenas, they're set up for a variety of different disciplines too. The Grand World Equestrian Center Stadium is the showpiece of the Hunter area, and the jumper section has 2 rings of its own, complete with all-weather footing and covered seating. And just because not everybody rides English, Arena number 5 is set up with special flooring to accommodate the Western disciplines. And in case you're wondering where all those horses are going to hang out when they're not in the ring, the World Equestrian Center has enough permanent stabling to house almost 3,000 horses. And because it gets pretty hot and miserable here in Florida in the summer, every single barn is climate controlled and equipped with massive fans for air circulation, and every stall has its own individual ceiling fan too. It's a pretty sweet setup for everybody involved, both the 2-legged and the 4-legged variety. Now, the centerpiece of the entire place is the Grand Outdoor Arena itself. It is huge, with 128,000 square feet of space, and it's surrounded on 2 sides by covered spectator seating. Trust me, there are no bad seats here. You can get a great view from everywhere. And just in case, there are 2 huge 30 by 60 foot LED walls that flank the space, so you're never going to miss anything. And if the gorgeous horses aren't enough for you, or like I said earlier, maybe horses just aren't your thing, there's still plenty to enjoy here at WEC. Because not only are there fantastic facilities for horses here, WEC hosts a lot of other stuff too, like dog shows, car shows, even other sporting events. WEC has 2 separate expo centers, each with over 132,000 square feet of column-free space, so the possibilities are virtually endless. And just in case you'd like to pick up a little something to remind you of your time here, there are a whole bunch of specialty shops offering a huge variety of goods, from equestrian items to fine art and jewelry. Not to mention the most amazing toy shop I've ever been in. So you don't have to go home empty-handed. So there you go. Take some time soon and visit the World Equestrian Center. You won't regret it, I promise.